Hello, this is Gergely, and as you could see my name written on the slide before the video started, now I pronounce it again so that it's a Hungarian name, so you might not be familiar with it. It's Gergely. It is a Hungarian name, so I am Hungarian. I am from Budapest, Hungary, and I am an aromatherapist and a massage therapist, and also the co-creator of the Tongue of the Trees aromatherapy cards, which we did with Elizabeth Ashley, aka the Secret Healer. And I tell you a little secret that these cards actually looked like these in 2013 when I published them first in Hungarian, and it literally reads as personally tailored scents. And this deck of cards actually included 44 cards, and in our deck of cards we have already 56 essential oils featured. A couple of things about myself, because probably you don't know too much about me. I originally got trained as an English teacher at university, and shortly after completing my studies at the university, I was drawn into the advertising world. And I spent 12 years in production with film, with printing, with radio. So all creative things, which I love. But as it happens to many of us in this high energy demanding environment, I got burnt out. So I started looking for something which would satisfy my needs creatively and would fit my personality. And shortly after leaving advertising with my family, we went to the US and started looking for aromatherapy, an aromatherapy school. And I ended up very shortly after that with Jay Chute's school of the East-West School for Herbal and Aromatic Studies, which was called that by that time. Now, Jade is one of the key aromatherapy educators in the US and around the world. I'm sure she was one of the first pioneers to take aromatherapy over to the US from Europe about 30 years ago. And she was also trained with Jan Kushporek from Fragrant Earth, and I'm so grateful. I want to express my gratitude to both Jan and Jade for getting most of my aromatic wisdom from them. Now, returning to Hungary with my family, I got trained by Jade to be an instructor for her school, and I started teaching aromatherapy to Hungarians. In 2012, I had an idea that we should make an aromatherapy journal in Hungarian because it didn't exist by that time. So in 2012, with one of my former students, Gabriella, we established the Aromatica magazine, which is the one and only Hungarian aromatherapy journal, which features essential oils, herbal medicine, traditions, applications, and so on and so forth. Currently only available in Hungarian, but we are planning to publish it in English probably the end of this year or early 2021. What else can I tell you? In 2015, I gathered a bunch of individuals, former students and other people trained by other schools in Hungary, and we established the Association for Hungarian Aromatherapists, because I felt the need that we would really need a body which would represent the aromatherapy community in Hungary. And all these people, they elected me as the first president, so I spent 2 years presiding this association. I also organized 2 conferences, and I'm wishing to organize many more conferences, and this conference was called the Budapest Drops Aromatherapy Conference and Expo, which was first organized in 2017, then 2019, and we wish to go on with it in 2021. And this Budapest Drops Aromatherapy Conference, I invited many of the great aromatherapists around the world who were really nice to come and give lectures to all those in Budapest and Hungary who were interested in essential oils and aromatherapy. What else am I doing? I'm doing translations, for example. I actually did translate um, one of Liz's books, which is on rose. This is the first book she got published in Hungarian. Also, I translated Caroline Ingram's Zoo Pharmacognosy. I'm sorry about pronouncing it, it's pretty difficult in English for me. And also, I'm going on with teaching aromatherapy in Hungary and doing massage. I have two beautiful daughters, as I mentioned, and I'm grateful to these little creatures that they always supported me. So this is me, and I hope that you enjoy our cards and our knowledge base, and I hope to see you at the venue sometimes in the near future. Happy blending!